It's gotten to the point where Anna Kendrick cannot hide the fact that she hates Blake Lively. Blake Lively has been so difficult for her to deal with, especially on A Simple Favor. Now we have to promote another Simple Favor, and I don't think Anna Kendrick can hide back her true feelings. So let's get into it. We all know that Anna Kendrick has been put through hell dealing with Blake Lively, and that was even before the It Ends With Us drama. If you're not familiar, Anna and Blake both starred in a movie, A Simple Favor. Well, it came out with a sequel, Another Simple Favor, and they recently had their premiere, and the energy between them, the tension, as I should say, was apparent. Anna Kendrick doesn't seem too enthusiastic about her co-star Blake Lively, because when Blake was asked about working with Anna, she said it was the best. The two stars pulled up to the popular film and music festival South by Southwest Friday to promote their new movie, Another Simple Favor. Fans and reporters were there. They lined up to get selfies and autographs, while Blake had nothing but compliments for her co-star. Anna didn't have much to say. I want you guys to pay attention to the difference between how Blake answers this question versus how Anna answers it.
Blake, what does it mean to be back with Anna?
Oh, it's the best. I'm so happy. Like, okay, this way.
Big stop, Anna. Big stop.
Blake, you look beautiful.
You look gorgeous.
Anna, what does it mean to be working with Blake again?
Oh, we're talking about you all day.
Oh my God, I'm
Come on! Get it in selfie mode! Be prepared!
This comment reads, at least one of them isn't being fake about it. Another comment reads, haha, this makes me like Anna even more. And then another comment reads, quote of the day, oh, you know. I mean, as you heard, Anna said, you know, and yeah. We do know. Rumors about a feud between the two stars have swirled for years. Those sources with direct knowledge claim there's no truth to them. BS. And once they made it to the red carpet, Anna was asked about how was it making this movie with everything going on? And her answer, while I appreciate her trying to be professional, it is just such a lie. I mean, okay, so she took some ayahuasca, she claims, and she just forgotten the last year, and she's like clear-headed now. We all know what's going on here. She's just giving us a BS excuse, but at least she's doing it with a smile.
Yeah, like, so now the other thing I want to ask you, how do you feel like how does it feel like the movie's being impacted kind of by everything happening around going on in the world?
Why, what happened? I did ayahuasca and the last year of my life is just gone, but I've heard the movie's amazing.
Wait, thank you.
It was such an awkward interaction, but honestly, nothing beats how awkward Blake Lively was just the entire time. I mean, she was dressed like some boba tea in this outfit, which I don't know what material this is. You know, I'm not a man here who's going to say like what ladies should wear or not wear, because like I'm literally a man. I'm not wearing women's clothing. I don't have an opinion. I don't think I deserve to have an opinion. So girls can wear what they want, but ladies, what is this material of Blake's dress? Like I just, something about it, I hate that material. It looks uncomfortable to me. I am a sweaty person. I would have like swamp ass if I wore anything that was made out of that material, because I'm not wearing a dress. I don't know, does the dress, just the sweat drip down the side? It looks like she's wearing like thick plastic. I don't know this is popular. It's not spandex. It's called, what, silicone? No, what is it called? When it's like that metal, latex, I guess. I'm just not a fan of it. Either way, there were just weird moments of her on the red carpet.
You guys are so sweet not to shout. This is so sweet.
Yeah. Excellent. Get over your left shoulder. Wait, you guys in the middle? Over your shoulder right here. Right here.
Okay, this is coming up.
Party. There you go. And slay right here. There you go. Gorgeous. Right back here. Perfect. Wait, you want all the way back again, Roy? Blake, over here for me, please. Blake in the middle. Right over here for us.
Here's the reality. Insurance companies often do not want to pay you. If you are injured in an accident, their job is to delay, deny, and underpay. And they get away with it when people don't know their rights. That's why you might need Morgan & Morgan. They are the biggest injury law firm in the country. They've secured billions of dollars for their clients, including a $12 million settlement in Florida. And that is 34 times what the insurance company originally offered. And unlike other firms, they don't just settle cases for quick cash. If the insurance company does not pay up, then Morgan & Morgan is happy to take them to court. And the best part, you don't pay anything unless they win your case. If you have been injured, you can check out Morgan & Morgan and use my link forthepeople.com/Sloan or scan the QR code on the screen and you can file your claim right now. It takes minutes. You probably could finish one before the end of this video. The consultation is free. The process is simple. There's nothing to lose. Thank you, Morgan & Morgan, for sponsoring this video, and enjoy. I mean, she had to make sure that she got her beauty shot, you know what I mean? But there was another moment too where Anna Kendrick's body language in this next clip is so next level. You can tell how uncomfortable she is. And yeah, I would be too. You're gonna hear Blake talk about a third movie in the works, which hell no, that is not going to happen, especially after how difficult it was to make this first movie. But just really pay attention to Anna Kendrick's body language and listen to how Blake can just talk. It reminds me of the last time they went on a press tour for their first movie together. But here's a clip from last night.
So what happens in the third one? No, I'm joking. Capri and Rome, honestly. So Paul, we really wanted to make this second movie, and I was like, Paul, he wanted to shoot in Capri, and I was like, that sounds amazing, but it's very expensive, and let's just, shoot in Connecticut. That's where the first one took place. I didn't understand why it needed to be Capri, and now I want to live there. I love it so much. They serve you ice cream and lemons, and it's just magical, and they sell hats. That crazy, beautiful hat was just a hat in a store. Like, humans buy that. It's amazing.
No, Blake came to us with, I just found this hat. I go, wait, and she pulls out this landing pad of the hat.
It's a roof.
It's
we
in.
need it. It was like, yes.
It's in.
So anyway, it's just like it's pretty magical. So yeah, it was really nice. And Rome was like running Rome. I really love that you just...
The people on Twitter are so right. The way Anna Kendrick is staring at the floor tells you everything you need to know. Another person writes, holy F, Blake is so insufferable. Shut up, you... Oh my gosh, shut up already, you annoying lying wench. Another tweet reads that she always has to talk so much and take over. She simply cannot read the room. Another person writes, we all had that one friend that wanted to be deep, but was just really inauthentic. That's Blake. And then finally, Anna's body language says a lot. Not much has changed since the first Simple Favor. Another Simple Favor seems to be quite the same. Just a lot of awkwardness, and you could tell the tension between these two. It reminds me of their original press tour, and I just wanted to remind you guys how awkward these moments really are. These interactions where it seems like they're both trying to make jokes. Blake's trying to make herself seem better, but Anna is not going to go and stoop down to her level and succumb to her. And it's just awkward interactions. And I know we've leveraged some of these clips before, but I just needed to show you guys how we got here in the first place.
I think we are the only person who can tell ourselves that we're good and that we're to give ourselves confidence, right?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it feels good when Anna gives me confidence too. I like compliments. I'm not below compliments. That's what my mom always says. She's like, wants me to compliment her, and she's like, I'm not below compliments. I'm like, it's clear that you're not, because she's always soliciting.
Okay, because you were just telling me about weird expressions that she gets wrong, wouldn't it be I'm not above compliments?
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh, she gets it all wrong. I never even thought about it. She says it. Yes, she's not above compliments. My mom gets everything sort of
expressions. She was just telling me
she'll be like smooth as pie. She'll be smooth as silk or whatever.
Easy as pie.
Yeah, and smooth as silk. But my mom, I think, is a very confident person, and so for me, yeah, I sort of struggled with that because I've sometimes judged her for being so confident, which I think is not fair, right?
Yeah, you're such a bad daughter.
Terrible daughter.
This comment reads, why do I feel like Blake and Anna are trying to act like they get along? They sound so fake. Another person writes, Blake Lively, the queen of mean girl energy. Another person writes, Anna is definitely the smart one here. Haha, Anna correcting Blake is actually everything. This anonymous message reads, I worked for Lionsgate at the time and I can tell you the rumors are true. They hated each other. The studio even had to talk with them about making it look like they like each other on these press tours because it was starting to get obvious. Anna, in particular, was really competitive with Blake and was constantly asking her to make sure she got more promotion than Blake. Probably because Blake sucks up the energy in every room. One producer said the tension was unbearable. We had to shoot around it. Blake later said in an interview, "She seemed nice. Later did I know." Tensions boiled over. Anna allegedly found Blake impossible to work with, while Blake accused Anna of stealing the spotlight. Let's talk about trying to get the attention, because when you're on a press tour, I can't imagine being a celebrity or an actor or an actress or whatever out there and having to do these interviews. And maybe there are these people out here who go into it mentally trying to really become the star while they're on the press tour. You know, not everyone can be an Ariana Grande and a Cynthia Erivo, where it's like sisterhood. It's kind of a competition, especially when you have two female co-stars who are sitting on a couch together, just, I guess, trying to win over public's love. And I have to say, Blake really did not do herself justice.
I met Blake a few times through Ryan on that film.
Got it.
And thought she seemed nice, and little did I know.
Yeah. Look at the body language experts analyzing this right now.
Don't touch me. It was neck and neck, pitch perfect.
If
into the woods.
If I were to open my chair plums, she wouldn't have a career. So
the sacrifices she's made for me.
I really have.
2 of us. That's right.
So
jealous?
I can't be a Disney princess ever.
Oh, Muffin, it's so hard being you.
Lord of the Rings, I think you're a little more hardcore in that realm, right? Lord of the Rings.
I don't know Lord of the Rings. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Nothing to apologize for.
She wins.
Star Wars?
Wait, but by the way, you've been like, oh, I think you're the bigger Potter fan. I think you're the bigger Disney fan. I think you're the bigger. So what? What about me over here?
You can present your own.
Don't
present.
fight. Because I'm the best at everything.
What's your Jeopardy
okay,
category?
fine. I'll just sing a quick Cinderella song.
This comment reads, Anna put her in place, and I love it. Blake's face after Anna said, "Little did I know." The stories Anna could tell if given the chance. And I really feel like that's why her comment, the "you know," really stood out, because if we did know, I'm sure Justin's case would be a lot clearer. But before we wrap up this video, I want another refresher for you guys of why A Simple Favor and Another Simple Favor, they really are a work of art. I liked the film A Simple Favor, and I probably will like this film, Another Simple Favor. But I just think it's incredible how talented these actresses are, especially because they turn it on for set, but damn, they can't turn it on for the press tour. And I think it's because they're not playing their roles, they're playing themselves, and they're also understanding how the public may perceive them. And Anna isn't going to go down without a fight.
You're not great. Blocked.
Yeah.
Do you block people ever?
No, I've muted some people. Now that it's a function on Twitter and Instagram, there's a couple people that I have muted.
Good.
Yeah.
You can mute people on Instagram?
Yeah, it's a new feature.
Really?
I know. Get excited.
Wow, that's exciting.
But you replied to someone recently, I think, which they made headlines about.
Oh,
on
really?
Instagram, yes. Someone was saying something about a spelling or something, and you just
Oh my gosh, I always
back.
appreciate when people correct me. Someone said something about the spacing. I still really don't know how social media works, so if someone tells me how to fix spacing on something, hyperlinks. Who doesn't work a hyperlink?
I don't know.
I use an iPhone. It does everything for me.
Yeah.
There's just something so wrong about this pairing, especially because Anna is such a cutthroat person. She will call out Blake Lively when Blake Lively is just spewing BS. Here's another clip I want to play for you guys where it just seems like Anna is very genuine to the point where she can put up with some of Blake's behavior, but only till a certain point.
We were shooting a gun, and you're supposed to put things in your ears to block the sound, because it's very, very, very loud. Because you're still shooting a blank bullet, so there's no gunpowder in it. There's still the explosion. No, there's no whatever. And they forgot to tell us that the gun was actually loaded that time, because a lot of times the gun's not loaded. And so we knew it was loaded. I thought we knew it was loaded. We didn't know that we were going to set off one of the that's what it was. I thought you didn't know Blake was under it. It was your gun. No, it was your gun. No, it was your gun. Yeah. So anyway, there was a big loud bang, and no one was wearing ear protection or anything. So my heart rate. I think I might have had a mini stroke. We thought we were actually shot.
Now, there is so much to reflect on after this video. Really, props to Anna Kendrick for keeping it together, because it couldn't be me. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in a new one very, very soon.